It's like a safari, but with dragons and shit. Hi, and welcome to episode 1 of Arveene Hunts Monsters, show about how Arveene kills time until Dark Souls 2 comes out. In this episode, Heinz, what are you killing? What is it, Ceadeus? Is that how you say it? Ceadeus?
Goldbeard.
Ceadeus?
Goldbeard.
Goldbeard Ceadeus. Okay. I can see the eye patch.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. There's actually a bunch of photoshops with him with eye patches, treasure chests, and stuff. But so far, the only treasure has been carved, and even then, they're shitty carves. Also,
I was going to say, oh yeah, Kual is in this one. Okay, and Kual is he greatswords in this one?
No, he's longsword like me.
Okay, so you're both longsword, and then you have someone who's gunning underwater, which is something I would not wish on my worst enemy, because gunning sucks enough and underwater combat sucks enough, and when you combine the two, I would just turn it around and pull the trigger right at my own head.
Pretty much. Actually, I think he's bowing. I think he's using a Kelvy deer shot, which isn't nearly as bad underwater, because all you do with the Kelvy deer shot is you literally press X over and over and launch like pellets at them and cause slime explosions.
Okay, well, at least that's slightly better. Has underwater combat gotten... Yeah, has underwater combat gotten any easier or better since Try, or is it still the same? Okay.
It's actually worse.
I mean,
in Try, yeah, okay, so in Try, right, they on the Pro controller, you could use what's essentially the L2 and R2. I think they call them ZL and ZR. You could use those buttons to dodge specifically up and down underwater. Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Alright, well, fuck you, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it actually, just the underwater combat got worse. Well, but they did add in, like, the target camera, where you can set, like, whichever monster in the area as your target, and then when you press the L trigger button, it'll automatically center your camera to face that target, so that's better. Like, the camera stuff is better underwater because of that, but the dodging is still a pain in the ass. Also, we definitely just Dragonated his face with the Dragonator. Dragon.
I was gonna say, like, specifically, I mean, it kind of looks like this guy doesn't really do a whole lot. You just stay to the side and attack him. So it's like every boss in WoW.
Ceadeus doesn't really do much. He's pretty easy. He just has a lot of health and is really annoying to fight, because sometimes he can be really annoying and just like swim circles around the area and then torpedo himself towards you guys, and then he'll just like continuously swim around and you'll be chasing him underwater, which is absolutely horrible, and you just will never catch him. And then sometimes you'll just sit there and try yelling and just get hit a bunch. I don't know, he's not too bad. I think at this point I had already killed Goldbeard Ceadeus like 24 times now, or something like that, because I farmed him myself to farm up some gear, and then I farmed him with Kish and Sages to help them farm up some gear, and then I'd started killing him with Kual to get some gear. So at this point it was just like, yeah. And I think most people online have at least fought him a decent amount. I don't know. I didn't see if anyone else in this room had Ceadeus gear. Let's see here. I think the guy with dual swords is using Rocky, which is a pretty nice set going into G rank, high rank G rank. And then I'm guessing the Kelly bow guy is using regular Ceadeus gear. Yeah, because if he has to have a... No, he's probably using Giganox. Derp. Yeah, he is. Okay. But anyways. Yeah, Goldbeard Ceadeus. Underwater combat.
Can you actually cut the beard off?
Okay, so you see how, like, it's, like, layered right now? I don't know if you can see those layers of his beard.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, like, there's one part that'll, like, come off, and then, like, some of it will stay there. I don't know when we cut off his beard. I assume we cut off his beard at some point during this, because really that's usually what people need off of him, is his fur from his beard. He likes to flail around a lot and whine about being attacked by pointy sticks, swords, and objects. But yeah, both his horns, his tail, his back, and his beard can be damaged. Oh, see? Now he's going to torpedo someone. Yep.
And then is this guy, oh, there goes a horn? Is that a horn?
And a beard.
Oh, and the beard. Oh.
Yeah, we got his horn and a beard.
Okay, is this guy new to Ultimate, or was he in Try?
Okay, so he's actually a subspecies. So, Ceadeus himself is like the final boss of Offline in the original, in Try. He's like...
I never made it that far.
I guess you call him a mid-boss in Try, because you beat Ceadeus, and then you unlock high rank in Try, I think. Yeah, I think that's after Ceadeus. Anyways, but yeah, he's a subspecies, so he's essentially the same. For the most part, he's got a couple different new attacks, like that. I think that part, yeah, that one's new. That water blast attack, like in Try, like the original, the non-subspecies Ceadeus just has like the forward water attack. I don't know if he's done that yet. But this one can do the sweeping water attack, and then he's got another one where he just goes zoom really fast up to the top of the area, and then he does a water beam on someone from way up there. But what am I doing? Oh, I'm giving someone an airflow.
I was gonna say, aren't you the team player?
Yeah.
Okay, at what part does this occur to you that it's a bad idea to do this right as he's doing that?
About now. Yeah, right there. That's about when it occurs to me that it was a bad idea, when I get blasted. But see?
Which, you know, I find it funny, like, you're already underwater, but he's shooting a water cannon at you. I don't understand how he can shoot higher pressurized water. Like, physics dictates that shouldn't work, I think.
It's a Ceadeus. I don't know, man. He's a fucking pirate. He's got some magical pirate treasure that allows him to shoot highly pressurized water while underwater.
He's got a CPS 1000.
Yeah, man. Dude, exactly. He's got a CPS 1000. That's already been cranked up by like holding it in place with your legs and then like pumping it like a ton.
I swear to God, I loved, that was my favorite Super Soaker as a kid. I mean, you didn't need a backpack for it, and if you hit someone in the head, they stayed down.
Imagine if you had a Super Soaker made out of Ceadeus parts. Amazing.
I don't think anyone would let me play Super Soaker Wars. In fact, I think my parents would be the most irresponsible parents in the world if they let me use that. Like, there was that summer where Dan killed all the kids on the block.
It was a water gun fight, legit. It's legitimate reasons for murder.
Yes, because it is legal in the U.S. to kill someone if it's during a water gun fight.
Speaking of killing stuff, I believe that is.
Oh, you only got one horn.
Yes. Unlike the original Ceadeus, you can break both horns of Goldbeard Ceadeus. And now comes the best part. Carving. Where I pretty much just get dozens of things that I've gotten. Actually, I kind of stopped doing carving.
Well, I guess that is the end of the video. I'm going to put a link at the end of this right now, this random black screen, to part 2 for this week, which is against what? There was a Great Jaggy and new stuff.
Volvidon. 2 Great Jaggies and 2 Volvidons, actually.
Okay, well, come watch Kual get the shit beat out of him, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he does die, spoiler alert.